Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soirée in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Rendez-vous compte, soyez honnête, mon bon. Vous avez congé votre... Le peuple finira par se reléger.
Mémoire de Monsieur d'Artagnan, Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. Le traité du monde et de la lumière de Descartes. Never could get through that one.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the web...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivet. 2 guests. Next, please.
Quite the turnout.
Quite.
I'm tired.
As you say.
Practically up in arms. They're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some
Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delacer girl.
Is it shift change yet? Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here.
Later, yes? Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening. I can't remember the last time we were all together. It must have been that business with,
And I would thank you not to speak of that.
Madam.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
Sure, the plebs would riot this afternoon.
Did you see what she's wearing?
What do you expect? She's half savage.
I'm not being made a mock of by the legs of it.
I hear she spends her nights gambling in dockside bars.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that.
Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
We are pursuing an interloper, Mademoiselle de la Serre. Have you seen him?
No, I didn't think this was downstairs.
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here. Must be here somewhere. Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
This is all very well, but that's right.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sylvain, come away!
Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
No, it wasn't me. Damn me, I'm wielding the knife. Please, have mercy.
Caria est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
I? In hell.
Volimus et credimus libenter, et quae sequimus reliquos sentire speramus.
They're killing everyone! Oh God, help us!
Welcome to your new home. Stare at pisspot.
Hello? I must speak to someone!
Quise ultra morti operant, facilis reperiuntur, quam qui dolorem patiente ferant.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. Pathetic. My grandmother eats harder than that. She's Belgian. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good. So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
Got nothing more to say, old man. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. What, 76, 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, baseball!
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead.
Unless you prefer to rot here for the rest of your life.
See you.
Prison is up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prison is up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this shell.
You there! Hold on, baseball! Run like you mean it! Hold on, damn you! I'm coming! Locked!
Keep him off me for a bit, baseball.
Got you!
Stabs me.
I want you to understand.
You're going down! You promise!
Is the door open?
You're mine! Find a solution!
Lovely.
Put your back in.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, people! Out the window. Come on. Hold the line! Don't let them in! Bloody hell! They're racing in a courtyard. Wanna drive us off? Stop the prisoners!
Buckle yourselves!
Prisoners! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Yield! Drop your weapons!
Where now? Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! Come on! I surrender! I surrender! What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drake took care of that a long time ago.
Now get up there!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge! Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
this supposed to mean?
You